Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are subscribed, please make sure the bell notification is hit so you can be notified when I post new content on this channel. To book a reading, a session, purchase a deck, follow me on Instagram. Remember, I have one Instagram account. It's at Butterfly Intuition. Connect with me on Facebook. Join my Patreon. Read and subscribe to my blog. Or send an energy exchange of a donation if you like my channel and want to support my work. My links and all of my information is in the description box below. This reading is going to be a collective reading for your soul journey on overcoming relationships and situations that no longer serve you. I just felt guided to do a soul journey reading just to see what messages want to come through. So this can apply to all areas of life: love, career, family, friends, just anything that you are trying to overcome and release. With relationships, this is general, all types of relationships, family, friends, work. With love, whether you resonate with a label or you don't, this can apply. So as always, use your own discernment when watching this. Take only the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. Decks I'm going to be using in this reading are the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, Love Oracle Cards by Island Time Wellness, Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, the Soul's Journey deck, and the Journey Oracle. So let's get into the relationships and situations that are no longer serving you at this time. We have the Four of Swords. Any relationship or situation that does not bring balance into your life, that brings an imbalance into your life, is something that needs to be released because it's causing you not to be able to birth a new beginning, to not have manifestation of what you desire. This is a relationship or a situation that keeps you stuck, keeps you in a pattern. It could be someone who's holding you back. You could have people around you who are not on the same page, the same wavelength, and they're not willing to do their work to overcome their obstacles. Instead, they project their negative energy on you. They twist things to go into victim mode to make you feel like you're the bad guy and that you need to succumb and hold their hand and really just help them on their journey. Now, there's nothing wrong with helping people, but you want to help people in a healthy way. So you're seeing that this person or this situation is not helping you grow and ascend as you want to, because you are constantly having to do the same thing, repeat the same cycle. So this person, this situation is teaching you that you can only show someone so much. It's like the phrase, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So you can only show someone and teach someone so much. They have to be able to take what you're showing them and what you're teaching them, and to be able to understand it, to take a chance and learn, and to do it. So especially if you're in a situation where you're trying to train somebody, teach somebody, and they're not getting it, the guidance and the solution just might be to just say, hey, you know what, I tried, but this person isn't getting it, and it's just not serving me. Beating a dead horse, trying to show someone who is not open to learning because of their limited beliefs or their fears. Because if someone is fearful and telling themselves they can't do it, then that is going to be a huge block. So you just have to pick and choose how you handle this situation. So the next relationship or situation that's coming through is the Queen of Cups. So this is water energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this could be significant. If you are a water sign or you just have water dominant somewhere in your chart. So the Queen of Cups represents intuition and sensitivity. So what I'm really feeling is that there is a relationship that you just feel very intuitive and you're very sensitive about. This person or this situation might trigger you to the point where you tend to doubt your intuition. So this situation, this relationship, and I feel it's more a relationship. This could be a person. This could even be a group of people. If you are in a work situation, you could be very sensitive to what's going on in the office or where you work or with this group. It could even be a group of friends too. What I'm getting is that this group, there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of every day something goes disarray. And what I'm getting is that you have to be sensitive. You have to see things through people's perception, but they have to see through your perception too, because it's a two-way street, and you have to be intuitive and you have to trust your intuition. Now you see how she has that little crown icon above her head? The crown chakra is blocked. That's what I'm immediately getting with that. So doing crown chakra meditations or guided meditations can really help you open that crown chakra so you can have the intuitive messages, the intuitive guidance come through from your higher self, from your spirit team, from spirit itself on how you can move forward. So the next relationship or situation that's no longer serving you is the Knight of Pentacles. So things are not moving as quickly as you would like them to, and that can definitely cause a block, that can cause a frustration, and that can cause a big stalemate. Especially when it comes to a love connection, because when you are divinely connected to somebody, whether it's a twin flame, a soulmate, whatever label you resonate with or you don't resonate with, you feel intuitively that this person is returning, or the two of you are going to work things out, come together, meet this person if this is a new person you're trying to call in. And sometimes when things in the 3D don't match the 5D, that is when things can get stuck. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. If you see, he's choosing to walk instead of getting on that horse and rushing in. Sometimes things are worth waiting for. Sometimes things just align for you in divine timing. So the Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles is also earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, getting grounded, being stable, being trusting. Because you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust that what is coming is going to come. Because whatever is meant for you is never going to pass you by, but you can block it. You can stall it from coming in. When you're looking for something, when you have an attachment to an outcome, having an expectation, expecting something to come in a specific timeline, everything aligns perfectly. You just have to trust. And the next thing that is either a relationship or a situation that no longer serves you is Ten of Pentacles. So this is really a family situation. There's a family situation that has run its course, and it involves children. So you could have a child with someone you're no longer with, and there seems to be conflict on how to co-parent. So this is a situation that doesn't serve you anymore because it's causing conflict. And regardless of the age of your child, it is going to affect your child energetically, especially a little child. They are more susceptible to seeing and things and understanding things, and they actually can take the energy of both parents into the adult life that creates inner child wounds. So however you're going about this situation just needs to be done in a different way. Pentacles, the 10 is about new cycle starting. So you want to start a new cycle, and you want to be able to ground your energy and to have some type of compromise is what I'm hearing. So you really just want to just bring in that family dynamic, to be able to co-parent, to be able to coexist, and to not allow it to affect the child. And the last relationship or situation involves the King of Cups. So we had the Queen of Cups, now we have the King of Cups. So again, this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or this could just be in regards to a love situation, a divine masculine. So what I'm really getting is that if you are separated or you're trying to call in a divine masculine, you have to get into your feelings. You have to go with the flow. You have to allow your ship to come in when it's ready to come to port. And if you see the shining on his chest right here, you have to trust your intuition, and the heart chakra might be blocked, which is not allowing your unconditional love to flow out, because when your heart chakra is closed, imbalanced, or completely shut, you tend to block off love. And that could be why this isn't coming in, whether it's a person from the past or someone new you're calling in. Doing heart chakra meditations or guided meditations can really help you just overcome the block, to heal past wounds of love, to feel worthy, to feel deserving, and to have that even flow of unconditional love go in and out of your heart chakra. So the next section is, what are these relationships, situations that you are needing to overcome? What are they teaching you? So what are they teaching you? We have 999. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. So they're telling you that you are at the end of closing a cycle. So there is a karmic lesson that they are teaching you. This is why they no longer serve you, because as you heal, as you grow and ascend and continue down your path, you will outgrow situations, people, relationships, even your beliefs, patterns, and thoughts are going to change. And people who have been in your life may not resonate with you anymore, and it all comes down to speaking your truth. Because what they're teaching you with rainstorm melancholy is that rain is healing. Rain is cleansing. And you may feel sad. You may feel like the sun is never going to shine again, but it is. You just have to put that nail, just nail it down, close the book, close the box. It's kind of like just nail that coffin shut and really just put an end to the past, especially if you harp on a past situation or there's a lot of things from your past that you need to heal. Because whatever these relationships and situations are showing you, they're showing you healing. They're showing you releasing the past. Because there's a hidden knowledge to anything, to everything. With the pearl, open the clam, see the pearl, see the beauty. See the beauty in a situation, even if it's not a good situation and it did not have a happy outcome or ending. Remember, you have to see the blessing in everything instead of the burden. And just know whatever is keeping this gray clouds, this gray energy of depressed, detached, and unemotional can be lifted. The fog can be lifted, but it is going to depend on your perception, your views, how you view the situation, the relationship, yourself, what you think you're worth, what you're willing to do to overcome this. You are protected, and you could be seeing feathers at this time. Feathers are teaching you that you are not alone, that your angels are with you, and you could call upon them anytime that you wish for guidance. And they're also teaching you that a door is going to open, that there is a transition, a transformation happening for you at this time. But it's a matter of being open to just going through this door blindly and having faith that it is where you're supposed to go. And with the swan loyalty, be loyal to yourself. That is what they are ultimately teaching you. To put yourself first, to look within yourself for what you need. You do not need to seek it in another person. Everything that you need, everything that you seek is within. and the hardship and the thorns. I'm hearing the song, every rose has its thorn. So even though roses have their thorns, you can cut off the thorns and you can begin anew and you can bloom and be beautiful and sweet as the rose. Next, we're going to get into what are you meant to overcome. So what are you meant to overcome with these relationships, these situations that are just not resonating with you anymore? So we have love call. So you are meant to overcome them so you can get some type of message. Now, this could be someone who wants to message you that you're blocking this message from coming in, especially if you're connected to someone who you are separated with or you're just in little to no communication. This person may be thinking about reaching out, but your energy could be repelling them. So there is a message of love that does want to come through. So if you're able to release the relationships and situations that just don't resonate with you anymore, you can bring in this love call, this message, however it's supposed to come in. Because it's really supposed to bring in this person that you're meant to be with. Wedding ring shows me this could lead to marriage, a union, a reunion of a soul connection, an eternal love, which is a past life connection. The sword and the rose shows me that you have to find balance and see the beauty in everything, and just know that if you're able to see things differently, to focus on solutions, you will see the clarity and truth. And camera, you will be able to see things through a new lens. You will see things more clearly. You will reminisce. You will gain new perception. You'll learn from the past. Because when you learn from the past, mistakes don't become mistakes. They become lessons. And you'll be able to make memories because you'll be able to move forward. So if you were stabbed in the back by somebody, if somebody broke your heart, it is time to forgive. It is time to heal. Whether they have apologized or they will apologize, there is never a guarantee, but you must be able to forgive. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. It helps you let go and put the past behind you. And you will find the ultimate paradise. You will find happiness. You will find joy. You will find love. And you will find it within yourself. Because focusing on what is lost and focusing on the problem is just bringing in self-sabotage. Instead, you want to take that hammer and rebuild something. You want to be persistent, you want to be repetitive, and you want to work on this every single day and get into the Grim Reaper energy of death and transformation, understanding that if you want to close the door on this karmic relationship or situation, you just have to end it. No second chances, no going back. You have to grow and transform your life, and you have to be able to walk away from these relationships and situations and not allow them to come back. Next, we're going to get into how you can overcome these relationships and situations. So we'll start with how you can overcome them and not go back, because you definitely don't want to cut someone or something out of your life only to digress and go back, because sometimes it's very easy to go back to the familiar because it's just familiar and you don't have to do anything. But if something or someone is not making you feel good, then you have to cut it out of your life. You have to trust the signs. You get signs and synchronicities every single day. Trusting the signs, trusting what they mean, and trusting that you are continuing moving forward. And the way you can move forward is to stay present, to not focus on the past, to not worry so much what other people think, what they expect you to do. It's all about you, what you expect yourself to do, and what decisive action you make. And it will help you release them. It will help you release the people, situations, thoughts, patterns, and beliefs that don't resonate with you anymore. You'll be able to close this cycle. It either has been illuminated to you or it will be illuminated to you on the next full moon cycle that we're having in November, or whenever you're watching this, because my readings are intended to be timeless. But you can overcome this by overcoming and releasing a karmic partner. Now, a karmic partner does not have to be a love partner. This could be a family member, a friend, even a coworker. You have to release this person or this group of people that don't resonate with you anymore, because you are blocking an offer coming in. So if you have a job situation where these people just drain you, they're constantly asking you, needing you, you are blocking an offer of a new job from coming in because you keep focusing and allowing these people to just walk all over you. You may need to set boundaries, because with mirroring, they are mirroring back to you what you need to cut out of your life, what you need to cut out of your life 100%. And you have to be bound to yourself, bound to your path, and bound to a new way of thinking and a new cycle. And you have to purge. A lot of purging will happen. Purging happens in many different ways. Purging could happen through journaling. It could happen through speaking. Sometimes your body will purge. It could do it through illness or just having symptoms like headaches, stomach issues, especially if the chakras are imbalanced. So what you want to do is you want to purge. And I feel with summer, this could be by the next summer season, which is next year. So where I'm at in the United States, in the Northern Hemisphere, summer is June through September. Or this could just mean the sun is going to shine again, that this gray energy is going to pass. You have to take in the messages, the guidance that you receive on the daily. And just know what is frozen at this time is keeping you stuck. You're being in victim mode, or you're around people who go into victim mode, who try to make you out to be the bad guy. You just have to align to a tribe who makes you feel good. If people are not supporting you, if they are not empowering you, if they're holding you back, making you feel bad, don't allow this cycle to continue. It is only bringing out the worst in everyone through the pride and ego. Have a deeper understanding that not everyone is going to be at your level. Not everyone is going to feel the same way you do, think the same way you do. And sometimes the best response is no response. Don't say anything. Stay mute. Be a divine feminine or divine masculine who is ready to embark on a new journey in the 3D material world. And with communication, speak your truth, be honest, be open, be truthful, and most of all, be yourself. So next, we're going to get into how you can step into your power and stay there. So I'm going to use 2 decks for this because I feel this is a very powerful section to end this reading with, because it's very easy to step into your power, but how do you stay there? How do you step into your power and make that day-to-day commitment to stay in this power and not digress or get pulled back into old habits, old relationships? We have Goddess. So your intuition is at its highest. Go within your intuition on this. So you're going to have to trust your intuition. You're going to have to blindly let your intuition lead you, even if you don't know what you're doing or where you're going, because trust me, I recently went through this. I trusted my intuition on a situation, and people around me were like, I can't believe you're saying that. I can't believe you're doing that. And it all worked out in my favor. I knew that someone who the universe kept showing me that I worked with would come in and help. And she did. She went above and beyond my expectations because I didn't have any. Because I trusted. I stayed in my goddess energy, and you can do that too. And an affirmation for this is to just stay in the energy of self-esteem, high self-esteem. So I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So remember, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Meaning you have the gift to empower people. You have the gift to enlighten people, to uplift people. Treat others like you want to be treated. And if someone is not in that energy, you just pull back and say the best response is no response. And go into your intuition to see how you can respond. Because we react with the ego, but we respond with the intuition. And when you feel trapped, when the fear comes in, there is a way out, and you will soon see it. I promise. As you step into your power, you will come across blocks and obstacles, even conflicts and challenges. That is life. There's always going to be something coming in your way. And remember, anything that you encounter is nothing you can't handle. But you have to not go into fear mode, 8 of Swords energy. Instead, with fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So when the fear comes in, say, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Switch fear to love. Switch ego to intuition. Switch I can't to I can. Switch I won't to I will. Switch I'm not to I am. And you will see a difference. And when anger comes up, you are holding on to anger that no longer serves you. So if you have anger or you get triggered by somebody, which is actually, this is quite interesting. This motorcycle that you hear with the car alarm, this guy does this every single day that lives in my complex. He does it every day. Today it's just one car alarm that's going off, but usually it's 2. And it triggers me and I get so mad. I want to go outside and yell at him. So this is a perfect example. Spirit is the best. So I'm holding on to the anger that no longer serves me. Why am I getting angry at somebody? What I should do, I should just write a note to the manager asking if there's anything he can do. Because unfortunately, as much as I want to go talk to this man, I know I will yell at him because I feel that he does it because he doesn't care. And being an intuitive psychic as myself, it's really hard sometimes for me to be able to express to people what I feel they're doing because I know they're doing it. So if you have anger deep within you with a situation or a person and you want to release it, write a letter. And when I say write a letter, you let it out. If you have to drop F-bombs, use all sorts of vulgar language, get out what you feel and then burn that letter. Burn it safely, and you will release that anger, and you will unleash the wall, because it's detrimental to your health to not be angry. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So really think about how your body feels. Like, I know for me, when I get angry, I tense up. I feel pressure in my gut, in my solar plexus chakra. I want to scream. I want to cry. I disrupt my inner peace. And it affects me the rest of the day because I carry the energy with me instead of releasing it. So you have to honor your physical vessel, your body, that enshrines your soul. You have to get into that mind, body, spirit trifecta to balance the mental health, the spiritual health, the emotional health, and even the physical health. They're all connected. And when you empower yourself and step into your power, you look at things differently. With Horizon, do not keep yourself in a box. Look at the bigger picture. So you need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to look at things differently to gain a new perspective and to see that there is endless possibilities when you believe. And it's going to help you with relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So when you serve yourself by attracting people for your highest good, because remember, like attracts like. So when you're still attracting people who don't make you feel good, there's something within you that just needs to release that energy once and for all. And you want to share. So you want to share with like-minded souls. So you are starting to attract soulmates to connect with. You are starting to have your soul tribe come in. And you need to just keep going with people who uplift you, who make you feel better. And just know that any relationship or situation that falls off in the future is meant to. With death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, because in order for the new to come in, the old must be released. You must see the blessing, you must see the lesson, you must learn from it. Ask what it's teaching you, ask what it's showing you, and you will see how everything falls into alignment, and then you won't be blocked on being able to call in what it is that you desire. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on your soul journey guidance. If this reading resonated and you like this video, drop a comment below, smash that like button. If you don't want to leave a public comment, you can email me butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com. If this reading didn't resonate with you, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading. Or if you feel guided to, you can book a reading or a session with me. I would be happy to look into your relationship, your situation. I do offer a shadow guidance reading. We also can do a session, a one-on-one session if you like, to just go over things if you feel guided to book with me. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell notification so you're notified when I post new content on my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, for being a subscriber. Love and light to you. I'll talk to you soon.